Yes, no,
Okay.
as soon as I said. Thank you.
July.
Excellent. Shall we call the meeting to order then? Please stand for the pledge of allegiance.
6:05.
Huh?
6:05.
At 6:05. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm gonna move the owl a little bit.
You don't like you looking up your nose? Just,
Any agenda adjustments?
I do not.
Then how about approval of our December 11th meetings
I've never
minutes?
done that. Sorry.
I didn't either.
Who was right?
Hmm,
Is that you, Carol, or?
Yeah, oh, you know what?
What?
You weren't here on this.
I
one,
was
were you,
in
Sean?
Zoom.
So we can't vote on this anyway
Nope.
without Robin, so.
Yeah, she can. She was on Zoom.
No.
No,
Sean
she's
wasn't
not
there.
here tonight, and Sean wasn't here, so he can't.
Wasn't here. I
So-
asked her if she's Zooming. Okay. So table.
Table till next time, but at least we've read them now.
Yes.
Old visits, but business. Budget committee schedule, given that Brian's not here,
Yeah,
I think we should,
Robin says she's trying to get on. Don't know.
well, he and I are co-liaisons on that, and I have not talked to him anything about when.
because I thought I might have been and I wasn't.
No, it's me.
Oh, good.
Yeah, as far as I know, we still don't have all the info we need to proceed with schedule,
Okay.
so
So we will table budget committee to our next meeting?
hopefully we'll have some info by then.
Mm-hmm. We have an executive session during this meeting, yes, okay.
Yeah.
We have had some applications for sewer superintendent.
Yeah.
We can review those during the executive session. Is there anything else regarding the sewer superintendent budget item? A budget
No, not,
agenda item?
not for this particular part, but I do think we need to be thinking about what we're gonna have for retirement gift.
Sure.
Robin would like to know if we can do her, if she can be in by phone.
It's okay with me.
So. Have
Do
we?
you want me to call her?
If you want to.
Do you want to call her? I don't know what that's gonna do.
Yeah,
for
how do
Zoom.
I go about doing this?
That doesn't work for Zoom though. She would have to call on her phone from one of the Zoom telephone numbers.
Yes, yeah, tell her to do that. There should be a telephone number listed with the Zoom link. You know what, just let me call her and.
Thank
you. I'll go in the office and do
Well,
that.
we're gonna wait for you because we don't have a quorum otherwise.
I don't know why it's not. On.
Fast trip to DC.
Oh, I'm going back.
I know, but if you were leaving
Saturday?
Sunday and back again, so that's.
It was just a day and a half meeting. Unfortunately, I lived on the East Coast and everybody else didn't, but it wasn't my problem.
Okay, there isn't anything listed with phone numbers.
No, because it just shows the link.
Okay, we're trying to figure out. Well, I can put you on speaker until my battery goes pro, how's that? All right, okay. All right, hang on. Okay, can you hear us? Yeah. Okay,
Do you want to backtrack to the minutes?
no, just, yeah. So we just said we need more info. Treasury wise, but before we can schedule budget meetings. And we discussed that we have. At least two
At least two.
sewer superintendent applications. So we're gonna look at those in executive session. Okay, and now I believe we are on personnel policy. So,
I believe it was Brian that added the personnel.
it is, and he is still waiting to hear back about any changes on that, or any suggestions on that.
So we're gonna move that till our next meeting,
Yeah, which is,
the 22nd, I think.
okay. Works for me.
Transfer station.
Okay.
I added that to the agenda.
Yeah,
It's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
been noticeable to everybody that we've been having some problems keeping it open and not filling up too quickly. Or in the transfer or the switch over between the different groups, and it's becoming a problem. I think something we need to address. Were you able to get a roll-off for this coming weekend?
It was supposed to be delivered today.
Okay, today's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
It's
And the
perfect.
recycling did get changed out this morning. And obviously there was a new compactor yesterday. I was telling Carol and Sean that the gentleman said it was, when he came back yesterday, it was 9 tons. So it is all in the same. I went back and looked at the tonnage. And it's right on track with what we've done and what we also did with Archie's.
Okay,
You get less tonnage in the winter because it's frozen,
Mhm.
so, and the pickup times are just about the same every 3 days. He's been letting me know every 3 days, and I went back and looked at the dates, and so I don't know why it's filling up.
the tonnage though, that we were getting from Archie's and that we're getting now. I'm suspecting it's just about the limit, because when it's removed, it's because we shut down because it was full.
Right,
Does that
but
make
the
sense?
tonnage, when they pull it,
Mhm.
in the winter months, it's the same as it was with Archie's. In the summer months, it's right about the same, so it's the same size compactor that he had.
Same size.
Yeah, it's a 30 yard.
but is it though? Because we're pulling it on less days open because we're having to close.
Right, exactly.
So
There's
it
something
may
that's
not
working
be,
there.
yes, we're getting the same tonnage.
But I think that's just how much it weighs. That's an average of how much can fit. And maybe we were always on the borderline with Archie's, and we're not, because we're so backed up.
Right.
We're not, 9 yards isn't going as far, or 9 tons isn't going as far as it.
And I've been racking my brain, I can't figure out what the difference would actually be.
I think one thing we discussed, Kathy, and just so everybody else knows, was to empty it more frequently
Yeah.
for a couple weeks at least and see where we're at, and on also the roll off. So I think that will help get us over.
And in talking to Talia, she is going to look into, and I mentioned it to you, it's a mechanism, a thing, I don't know. It's a monitor, and it can go on the compactor and it will alert. I'm assuming us here in the office and Casella's when it's X full,
Mhm.
50, 60, 70, and when it gets to a point that I'm assuming we choose, or in combination between us and Casella's, it'll automatically send them to pick it up.
I think that's a necessary.
She's looking into the details and the cost of it. She said most municipalities don't use it, but she has commercial customers who do. So she was trying to get into that, but she's also transitioning to a different position, so she's kind of multitasking.
So in the meantime, go be picked up every
Pick it up
second
more
day.
frequently, yeah.
Yeah,
And,
Yeah.
because if we're on 3, that's clearly not working.
Yeah.
and
So
if,
I-
For 2.
if we start doing it much more frequently and we start getting weights back that are getting lower, then I think we can go back to where we were before.
Yeah. So it's scheduled right now to both be picked up on Thursday of next week. That way, if by some chance it snows or something, they have Friday to pick it up before the weekend. And then I'll call next week and have them do the same thing the following week.
Okay,
Why can't you just set that up on automatic?
well,
Well, we don't wanna set it up on automatic until we get to a point where we know that's exactly what we want.
And what's the cost of the roll
It's gonna be the cost of the tonnage and the pull. It's up in the air right now. I think we have worked out a deal where we won't, if it's a short-term thing, we won't get paid a rent, we won't have to pay rental. I can't guarantee that. She was gonna try to work her magic on that.
Because she's,
Livermore doesn't pay, just so you know. I talked to Wandy,
yeah, they have, I think they have an older one that sits up there. And right now, Casellas doesn't have an older one like we can buy or anything. But like I said, Talia's gonna try to work her magic. They've been great working with us. Between phone calls and emails and. Trying to help us figure out why we're in this mess, so.
It really doesn't make any sense, cause someone that now has a business that now has a dumpster was at least one load a week, full truckload a week, and they're out of it. So it doesn't make any sense why we're all of a sudden,
As far as recycling, like I said earlier, I know Rob went in and kind of pushed things back, and that might be something we need to have Jim do. Because it made 5 or 6 more feet in the recycling bin when he said it was full. If he's able to, I don't know. I wasn't up there, I don't know what it even looks like, but something to think about there and, you know. Did Mr. Hewin call you back yet?
No.
Okay. And that's another option is asking them to get a dumpster.
We can request, I don't know that we can force, we can
Yeah,
request.
right.
I think that was all I had in mind when I added transfer station to this agenda. I think it's probably should be on next meeting's agenda too, just to make sure we're still on track, on top of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Kathy. Meeting room request?
Yes, we have a resident who wants to have a baby shower on the 15th. They filled out the form, they've paid the deposit, they know all the ins and outs.
There's nothing else going on, obviously?
No,
Okay.
just
Does anybody have any thoughts, non-thoughts,
fine with me.
or
Yeah.
shall we have a motion then to sign the request?
I don't think we have to, we don't have to motion for that, right?
No.
Yeah,
Thank you.
but I do think does one of us have to sign off on it?
yes,
Yeah, so, there you go, Chris.
Is that January or February?
February.
Today's date is the,
8th, once I've been saying the 11th all day.
I got the year right.
Yeah.
I've done
Think
good
on
on
the
the
month. Thank you, Kathy. New business,
Right.
planning board. Tom told me that he could not make tonight's meeting. I think I forwarded that
Yes,
to y'all,
yeah.
so I didn't do anything,
Y'all.
y'all. I was talking with Stephanie before I got here. Talking to somebody from the Carolinas. What was I saying? Oh, so rescheduled, yes, he's rescheduled for the 22nd, I believe, and you
For
added
the
that
next meeting,
already
yeah.
on the agenda.
I do have an updated working plan for the comp plan to share with you, if you're interested.
Do you want to do that now or other committee report? Okay,
Be my thought.
that's good for me. You have a PDF or a print copy or,
I do.
awesome, let's do it.
Excited? It just lays out all the steps, does not have all the dates on it, because we're working on stuff at their working session that's coming up, and then.
Do you want to leave the extra copies, Diane, and we'll put them in Brian's?
Yeah, you can just leave Brian's and,
I'm actually taking a picture of it and sending it to Robin right now.
okay. Thank you.
Sorry. Well, we all know that.
It just lists all the components, kind of who's doing what. I think we'll have better dates after we see the progress next week at our working.
Working session is gonna be at your next planning board meeting?
No, it's next month.
No, it's not next Monday.
Well, that's the 19th.
19th.
Did you get him yet, Robin?
19th of January,
Yep.
Yes. At 4, I believe.
4 to 7.
here,
Yep.
and that's the comprehensive plan working session. I presume it's open to the public?
It is.
Okay, I missed the announcement, that's why I missed you.
You did, I
That's
spent.
been jet
Sounds like
plane.
we're gonna take off.
You know, at the top of there, all the stuff that's required for the state, there's still gonna have to be a public brainstorming session on action planning, there'll be another public hearing after all that's put together, so there's a lot of other public hearings still coming up.
Oh, I see, under process.
Yes.
Got it. Long way to go, unfortunately. Any questions?
Nope.
Robin, questions?
Yeah.
Did you say no or yeah?
No.
Okay. Sean? Anything else planning board related? Okay, and we'll have Tom on the next agenda. The Campbell Road update, I don't know who added this and
I
what the,
did, I wonder where we are.
I talked to Aaron and Andy today. Some funding has been approved. They had a changeover from one gentleman who was working with them to another, and the emails that went back and forth, the scope of the work had changed. Aaron and Andy questioned it because it looked like it went back, it reverted back to what we had originally.
That we can't find anywhere.
So they reached out to him and he realized what he had done, so he's working to reverse that. So it's moving along, it's just slowly, it's a, you know,
Snail pace, it's government pace.
yes.
Yeah.
So it's moving, but I mean, and there's not a lot we can do right now, but. This gentleman is working with him, working to get it back to what it was supposed to be.
So
That's all I really know. What was
Who are
that?
you talking about? Somebody at Deriva Engineering or somebody?
No,
from
FEMA.
FEMA, we call it FEMA, MEMA. It's one of the two entities.
Yeah, cause they only allow people in whatever help position for X amount of time, and then they boot them, get somebody else in.
Yeah.
So just when you got a good relationship, they're gone.
So what's the,
yeah, like being on the select board.
I know.
what's the thing, the paperwork that you and Brian were looking for?
No, we were trying to find, the payments that were received, where they need to be distributed to. And we have that all, we did find all of that out.
Other business.
W2s, how are they coming?
W-2s?
Yeah.
I talked to Christine yesterday. Aaron and I are gonna look at the directions.
Yeah.
It's not something we've ever done, but we're gonna take out the world and. That's the third time they've gone in town, going that way today. That's scary. We're gonna take a world, we're gonna look at it and. See if we can walk ourselves through. We haven't gone into the program. So it's talking about codes. I think it's gonna be self-explanatory once we get in. And we can look at like old W-2s, but.
Yep.
So,
Call Denise if you have a question too.
Yeah. We did have. David Cheeseman come in today. He said on 140 by the bridge by Crane Brothers.
Yep.
The beavers
Yeah.
are making a dam and he wanted to know if the town, I guess he has trapped for us before. I don't know, but he asked if the town wanted him to trap them and get that dam broken up.
Do we have, because we should have something on file if he's trapped before.
About 5 years ago, the Lake Association hired someone to remove some beavers in the lake area. I don't know who, I can probably find out, I don't know.
Well, we have the guy that's been trapping for us for 2 or 3 years on Whitney Brook.
No idea.
But I know he has come into the office and, or had come into the office and. I mean, if he wants to do it. Fine with
They'll
him.
do it for no charge. or-
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's mostly, they don't charge anything.
if you want to go ahead, I'll let him know. tomorrow.
Yeah, I said,
My only question is, do we need insurance or does he need insurance or?
oh, I know we have, the one who's done
I
it
don't know the
previously
answer,
is a
that's-
he's a licensed, maid. I don't know what the right term is, nuisance trapper. He
That's
traps
not
the
a good
nuisance
question.
animals, so
Insurance or license?
he, I'm sure, is covered. I honestly, I don't, what do you know anything about it, Sean?
I think he has to sign off on liability.
If, yeah, if he is,
It sets trap down there, somebody gets into it, somebody on the town's property.
I can write
Can
it.
you find out if he's one licensed, two has insurance.
Yeah.
And,
I definitely would like to know if he's.
I'm gonna
licensed.
guess them.
Yeah,
yeah,
if
That would
he's
be my
not, then
guess.
I would say,
yeah.
Okay, so we want someone, they need to be licensed.
yeah, I can, just let me know tomorrow if you find out and I can shoot me a text. And I can
Sure.
text the other one and
Yep,
tell him.
absolutely.
And the town forest,
What?
your town forester would know. If we got it, so.
That could be, yeah. But like I said, I know the other one is all. He had to do those nuisance removal training and whatever it is, so.
Other business?
Flyers going out in the morning, they're all printed, folded, done. Sewer bills went out last week. Last week? This week, Monday.
Yeah, I haven't gotten mine yet, so this week.
Okay, must have been Tuesday. And we did 14 sewer liens today, so not a lot. Just over $2,000, so, but they're frequent flyers, so we wanted to get them, it's the 30-day notices, so we haven't leaned, but. And for future reference, anything for the registry of deeds for us has gone from $19 to $25 a page.
So
So,
any requests we make?
right, if we have lien discharges or any of that, lien discharges, they're $25 a piece now.
Yeah.
So, just something to keep in mind.
Just remind us that on budget time.
Yep. Carabasset Water went out of business,
Oh, really?
or Moosehead Springs,
Yeah.
and so we have lined up Glen Rock.
Yep.
And they come up here once a month, so we've set it up, so they'll be up here to make the deliveries for that. Little stuff, but
It's good because I
14,
came
you
at
said?
the end today.
14 liens,
14 what?
sewer liens,
I believe it's 14. I think I had 17 letters, but that includes, mortgage holders,
yeah. Okay,
and I think that's it, we've been busy getting stuff done this week.
Keeps you out of trouble.
Yeah, like I've had time for that, cough, cough.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad you're feeling better.
I just, yeah. You got me, don't get me laughing.
Any other business?
that was all I had.
Sean?
Do you have anything, Robin?
AdCog or whoever. DEP is doing another sewer, or not sewer, transfer station core 3 training, January 26th. When I get back next week, I'm gonna talk to Jim because that's one he needs to do to get updated.
Okay.
So we can be back on track.
Nice.
Moving along then. Approval of the warrants. Accounts payable warrant number 54. $16,994.67. Number 57, $11,123.49. And number 59, $132,341.50.
Motion to approve is read.
All those in favor? I think we have to do a roll call.
Yeah, but she hasn't seen them, so can she vote when she hasn't seen them?
I've seen the agenda. Does that count?
Did it have the number? Yeah, it has the
I
number.
got all but
Yeah.
things on it.
That's your call, Christine.
If Robin feels comfortable, I'm gonna leave it
Okay.
on Robin. How's that?
You comfortable voting on them without seeing them in person?
You can abstain too if you want to, Robin.
And usually you guys sign after the fact anyway, so, but.
Yeah, but. All right, next you do have to do roll call.
Okay, Sean,
Yes.
Carol,
Yes,
Robin,
Yes.
me, yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Payroll warrants, number 53, $6,264.16. Number 55, $9,372.79. Number 56, $5,635.97, and number 58, $8,454.51.
approve is right.
Um, Roll call then. Sean,
Who seconded, I'm sorry?
John.
Okay.
Yes.
Carol,
Yes,
Robin,
Yes.
and I'm a yes too. Okay, thank you. Public comment. Anybody on Zoom?
No,
Robin.
Okay. Committee reports.
I have nothing, though I would like to say. The highway department has been kicking it because they've been hammered lately.
Nonstop. Agreed,
Yes,
Nonstop.
and I've done a lot of riding around the last week or so, and our roads are some of the best, if not the best.
I'm glad you said that because I had the same observation. We have roads that are in better shape than some of the state roads lately.
Yeah, yeah. So kudos to them.
Sorry, I missed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know where this big red button that says hang up is, so.
Don't listen to her, Robin. It's not illuminated. She can't find it. Any other committee
Oh,
reports?
she mean. No,
Okay. Board questions and comments. Is that always on our agenda?
yeah,
Really?
I think so.
really?
I don't think so.
I think it is new.
Is it?
No, it's on there for that one.
Well, I'm not sure what we do under questions and comments. Oh, it is there.
I haven't changed the whole bottom half of it. so.
Well, in that case, is there any questions and comments?
None. I already asked mine.
Okay, executive session is our next agenda item.
Okay, one MRSA subsection 4056A. Yeah,
Somebody second?
Yeah, you were first, right?
yes, you want to second it?
I guess we have to do a roll call again. Sean, Carol?
Yes,
Robin?
Yep.
Me, yes.
okay.
Is,
Guys, safely.
I stood up, I got really dizzy.
oh gosh.
Oh,
I've been
Sit back down if you need to.